If you've left the relationship, cut him off, block the number, and still can't make yourself drink a glass of water, take a shower, or go to bed at a decent hour, you're not lazy. You're not broken. You are not self-sabotaging. Your nervous system is doing exactly what it was trained to do. And until someone explains to you exactly what's happening inside your body, you're going to keep beating yourself up for not bouncing back like those girls on Instagram with their green juice and their 5 a.m. routines. Today, I'm telling you the truth. Nobody told me why self-care feels impossible after abuse and what to actually do about it. Hey, beautiful people. Welcome back to Your Fake Apology. I'm Crystal, your Psych NP, and your favorite no BS voice of reason when it comes to boundaries and mental health. I'm a board-certified psychiatric nurse practitioner, which means half my day is spent explaining to survivors why their own bodies feel like the enemy after they finally got free. And the other half, me reminding them they're not crazy for crying in the cereal aisle. In this episode, I'm breaking down the real reason self-care feels hard after abuse, the 3 areas where your system is stuck, and the soft start routine that won't make you feel like a failure by 9 a.m. Let's get into it. Here's what nobody tells you. Self-care after abuse isn't hard because you're weak. It's hard because your nervous system was just trained to neglect you. When you live with someone who punished your needs, ignored your exhaustion, mocked your feelings, or made you feel selfish for resting, your body learned that taking care of yourself was dangerous, literally dangerous. Because every time you tried, you got yelled at, guilt tripped, or made to feel small. So now you're free and your brain is sitting there going, wait, we're allowed to eat lunch? We're allowed to lie down? Is this a trick? That's not laziness. That's a trauma response. Your body is in survival mode. And survival mode doesn't care about face masks and gratitude journals. It cares about not dying. Those two are completely different operating systems. And the part that'll really click for you is in abuse, self-neglect becomes a survivor skill. Not taking up space kept you safe. Not having needs kept the peace. Not resting meant you couldn't be accused of being lazy. So your body optimized for disappearing. And now you're asking it to do the complete opposite overnight with no instruction manual. Now, of course, it feels hard. You're not failing at self-care. You're unlearning self-erasure. Self-care gets stuck in 3 specific places after abuse: your body, your brain, and your belief system. Let me walk you through each one. So area 1, your body. The setup is simple. You try to rest, eat, or slow down. The test is what happens inside you when you do. Most survivors describe the same thing. The second they sit down, they feel anxious. The second they try to nap, their heart races. The second they try to eat something nourishing, they feel guilty. And that's because your nervous system has been running on cortisol and adrenaline for so long that calm actually feels unsafe. Rest feels like a threat. Stillness feels like you're about to get caught. If you yield to that panic and jump back to the be productive phase, your body learns that rest equals danger. And the cycle keeps going. Area 2 is going to be your brain. The setup is going to be you trying to make basic decisions. Okay, what to eat, what to wear, whether to text somebody back. And the big test is how long it's going to take you to decide. Because survivors of abuse often deal with what's called decision fatigue on steroids, pretty much. Because for years, every single choice you made had to be run through the filter of how will he react. Now that filter is gone, and your brain doesn't know what to do with the freedom, so it freezes. You stand in front of the fridge for 20 minutes and then eat nothing. You scroll through your closet and then wear the same damn hoodie. That's not indecision. That's your prefrontal cortex rebooting after years of being overridden. Give it grace. It's coming back online. Area 3 is going to be your belief system. This is the deepest one because the moment you try to do something kind for yourself, take a bath, go for a walk, buy something that you actually want, the test is that voice that shows up in your head. And for most survivors, that voice sounds a lot like him. You don't deserve that. Who do you think you are? Must be nice to sit around while everyone else works. That voice isn't yours. It never was. It's the internalized echo of every cruel thing that was said to you until you started saying it to yourself. And until you name it as his voice, you'll keep obeying it as your own conscience. And it's not. It's a squatter, and you need to evict it. Now listen, I need you to hear this part so clearly. Self-care after abuse does not look like the wellness girlies are selling. It's not a 12-step morning routine. It's not a smoothie bowl. It's not waking up at 5 a.m. to journal by candlelight. For a survivor, self-care might look like brushing your teeth before noon, drinking a glass of water, changing your bed sheets, sitting outside for 5 minutes, eating something that isn't from a gas station or a drive-thru. That's it. That's the whole routine. And if you did one of those things today, that's not the bare minimum. That's a victory lap, because you did it while your nervous system was still screaming at you not to. Do you understand how strong that is? And here's the other thing. Healing is not linear. You'll have a good week, and then you'll crash for 3 days. You'll feel powerful on Monday and cry on the bathroom floor on Thursday. And that's not regression. That is your body finally feeling safe enough to release what it had to hold while you were surviving. The tears aren't the setback. The tears are you thawing out. So write this one down. Self-care feels hard after abuse because your body learned that taking care of yourself was unsafe. You're not lazy. You're not unlearning survival. And read it twice. Because every time you choose yourself now, even in the smallest way, you're not being selfish. You're rewriting a nervous system that was built to disappear. If this episode felt like somebody finally got it, share it with a friend who keeps calling herself lazy when she's actually exhausted from surviving. Subscribe, because YouTube thinks you'll love my next one. It dives deeper into how to rebuild your nervous system after a narcissistic relationship and the next step toward the kind of peace that actually sticks. I'm Crystal, your Psych NP, and this is your fake apology. You're not broken. You're just finally safe enough to feel it. Take care.